I've done a lot of crazy things in my life, but I've never eaten only corpses for 30 days straight. Until now. The cadaver diet is a zero-life diet that includes nothing but animal corpses. It is considered to be a more extreme version of the currently trending carcinogenic diet. It includes all types of carcasses, entrails, gizzards, carrion, and menstrual byproducts. That's right, no carbs, no plants, no pooping. Although eating nothing but cadavers may sound crazy, a lot of people say it's healthy. And that's good enough for me. So of all the crazy things to do in this world, why am I choosing to eat decomposing flesh for 30 days straight? Since I've been doing social media, I know that documenting challenges is great clickbait. I've tried all kinds of challenges. I've tried water fasting for 30 days. I've tried not eating for 30 days. I've even tried starving myself for 30 days. I've come to learn that the more extreme I am, the more views and subs I get from people of all facets of life. So with my history of being vegan for almost 5 years, I've realized that there are way more meat eaters out there, and that is a huge untapped market. Now, after a very humbling experience being caught lying on social media and dragged through the mud, my current intention is retribution, rather than admitting that I lied through my teeth. And what better way to get back at all those self-righteous vegans than to dive right into a big pile of blood and guts? This challenge is a perfect opportunity for me to get the heck out of my comfort zone and release any pre-existing ethics. Okay, it is officially day 1 of the carcass challenge. And I'm really nervous about what I'm about to do. I mean, I've never gone all the way before, and I'm really excited. I think the biggest challenge is social settings because I know what I'm doing is unethical, but if I were to go back to being vegan, that would be like admitting I was wrong, and I'm not gonna do that. Beginning this challenge, I knew I had to make a game plan because diving into blood and guts can be really messy. So I started by covering everything in plastic because human psychology proves that blood-stained furniture might raise some eyebrows. Next, I cleared out my fridge and pantry of all living food. Some I gave away and some I hid in a box in my closet. Next, I stocked up on enough severed limbs, fish corpses, and menstrual debris to get me through the first week. I decided to let myself keep 2 comforts throughout this challenge because, hey, I'm human, and humans need to be comfortable. The animals, not so much. So the comforts I chose were high-octane, bowel-draining coffee and the blood of virgins because, hey, vampires are cool. And honestly, I think I can get Twilight fans to subscribe to my channel. And that will make this challenge so much more lucrative. Okay, so it's day 10 and my digestion has not been amazing. So I've decided to make some changes. And I've mostly been grazing throughout the day, which basically means snacking on small things like frogs and hamsters and otter tots. So I decided instead of grazing, I'm just gonna eat 2 big meals a day, and I'm going for the big guns. I'm like gonna go for like rhino and buffalo and maybe some grizzly bear. We'll see how this goes. When I first transitioned back into eating animals, I did some research, which is totally outside of my comfort zone. I found that if you consume grass-fed animals, you can practically erase the stigma that is attached to factory-farmed meat. So as someone who claims to care about the animals and the environment, I've teamed up with ButcherBox to to take the focus away from the animal suffering and promote the idea that you can eat all the chopped up animals you want totally guilt-free. ButcherBox is super easy to set up. It's even easier than selling your soul. Personally, I get the butcher himself delivered straight to my door to ensure that the meat is fresh and before the parasites have a chance to multiply. Whenever I got the feeling that I wanted to eat something that was not a dead animal, I just thought about my ButcherBox commissions, and that feeling passed really quickly. It is day 23 and I'm popping in for an update. Ever since I started eating grizzly meat, my digestion has been on point. I mean, legit abs, 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 abs. Legit. Whenever I'm out and about, I just want to get whatever I want to get. I mean, all I really want is like a hamburger bun. Carbs. Carbs. No, but I feel great. My digestion is on point, and I have mental clarity, and I forget what else. Okay, so here I am 30 days later, still alive, amidst a graveyard of bones. Something I did to make this challenge a little easier on myself was to incorporate a wider variety of carcasses, including beluga, flamingo, and, you know, my favorite, baby meat. I know you're all dying to know what the heck happened to my digestion after eating only dead flesh for 30 days straight, and honestly, my digestion was fine. One of the main questions I got on Instagram while I was on this challenge was how much did my physique change? Well, I lost 2 pounds. I mean, check out these before and after pictures. Another question that I got was about the mental challenge, which really pisses me off. I am not mentally challenged. Okay, it is day 6 and I want to eat anything other than putrefying corpses and menstrual byproducts. But I already signed the contract with ButcherBox. What would you say to a person or a lot of people or a couple who are so confused about how only eating dead stuff goes completely against all the evidence-based nutrition facts.org?
Yeah, the way I usually tell people to look at it is that it's an extreme version of an elimination diet, and that it's extremely difficult to eliminate your bowels. But instead of focusing on those worries, you want to eliminate anything that could potentially trigger a bowel movement.
Now for the question you're all dying to know. Will I continue to eat 100% corpses now that this challenge is completed? I probably won't eat 100% corpses, but I have noticed enough financial benefit by promoting this diet to make me want to continue influencing people to eat this way. So if you're curious to know what the first thing that I'm going to eat that actually has living nutritional value, subscribe to my channel so you can be sure never to miss one of my fucked up challenges. Okay, I hope you enjoyed watching this little animal experiment of mine and feel inspired to do stupid shit to expand your audience. Because hey, what is life really about if we aren't having fun at the expense of animals? It's so weird to look into a camera and like This challenge is a perfect way for me to get the heck out of my comfort zone.
You gotta keep your eyes off. Oh my God, it's okay. Hard.
It's even easier than selling your soul. Eden's face. Oh, what did I say? Okay. No, I'm saying butcher, because I'm gonna have the butcher. It's okay. Yeah, because I'm having the butcher delivered. The butcher himself.
I hope you can't see my mouth like talking during that scene.
Because human,
Right out there.
it's like they never go away. That's pretty good. Woo! Whenever I got the feeling that I wanted to eat something,
Aiden's like, I am ready.
my stomach is making noises. A lot of these lines you only get if you know her and her videos and the things she says. That was the best thing I came up with yesterday.